I am a therapist for bacteria. You're probably wondering if there's actually a job market for that, but there are only 7 billion people in the world. There are an estimated 5 million trillion bacteria, and they are all just as stressed out by this whole life thing as the rest of us. Take my current patient. It's called Zymomonas, and it's a bacterium that helps us fight climate change. How? By making biofuels. If we feed it renewable plant material, could be prairie grass or leftover bits of corn plants, Zymomonas gobbles that up and turns it into eco-friendly fuel. But making biofuels is stressful. Plants naturally don't like being eaten by bacteria, so they produce toxins that stress the bacteria out. And the biofuels themselves, they can harm the membrane or the skin surrounding all bacteria, causing more stress. So Zymomonas came to me and said, Amy, I am so stressed out. I'm working as hard as I can, but I still can't produce enough biofuel to compete economically with fossil fuels. Can you help? Now, Zymomonas can't speak, but I can tell that it's stressed because it's growing slowly. And slower growing bacteria means less biofuel production. So now, let me ask you this. What do you do to relax? Take a bubble bath, exercise? Well, bacteria have their own ways of coping, and it's encoded in their DNA as genes. Instead of taking a bubble bath, they switch on certain genes to help them cope. The problem is, I don't know which genes will help during biofuel production. So what kind of therapy can I do to figure that out? I have a genetic tool called CRISPR interference. It essentially lets me turn off genes one at a time. So now imagine if I took away your favorite de-stressing activity and you just got more and more stressed until you became sick. That's what CRISPR interference does. I turn off a gene and see how Zymomonas responds. If it grows more slowly, then I know that gene was important for coping with stress. I've already identified genes that help Zymomonas cope with oxygen exposure, and I'm currently identifying genes that help against those plant toxins and membrane-stressing biofuels. Then we can engineer Zymomonas to turn up those important coping genes even more for improved biofuel yields and a more sustainable energy system. So next time that you're feeling stressed, you can be confident that you are not alone. And if Zymomonas can make it through, so can you. Thank you.